It's another massive Saturday card of MLS action with 14 games in MLS Week 5. The games start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, but we'll be focusing on some of the later West Coast games in this week's MLS picks. With tons of players away on international duty this weekend, let's play it safe, and we're just going to go with two best bets this week. And we're going to start it off with Real Salt Lake against St. Louis City. RSL is fresh, having been off last week, giving them plenty of time to try to find a way of derailing the league's hottest team in St. Louis City. St. Louis is the first expansion team to win each of their first 4 games in MLS history. Those scorelines in their games have been 3-2, 3-1, 2-1, and 3-0. They vastly overachieved their XG, but they also own the third highest XG in the league. João Klaus has been involved in a goal in each of St. Louis's 4 games with 3 goals and 1 assist, and only 4 players have contributed goals in their first 5 games in the past 20 years in MLS, something he'll have a chance to do this weekend. Meanwhile, Edward Lowen also has 4 goal contributions with 3 assists and 1 goal himself. RSL has seen goals in their games this season as well, with a 2-1 win, a 2-0 loss, and a 2-1 loss. Let's look longer term, though, with RSL for more goal trends. They've allowed a goal in 8 straight and in 15 of 17, dating back into last season, while also scoring a goal in 12 of those games. At home, at altitude, they found success as they've scored a goal in 25 of their past 28 games. I think we see some goals in this match on Saturday. I like both teams to score in over 2.5 at plus 110 odds. And next, we'll do a 2-team parlay, and it's going to start off with the Austin and Colorado match. Austin has been very disappointing in the early stages of this season. They're out of the CCL, and they're just 2-0-2 in MLS. Their defense has struggled without the injured Julio Cascante, and now they'll also be missing Leo Vastanen, who was called up to Finland. Still, Austin is the more talented team here between these two, and if things start to click with the whole team and with Sebastian Driussi getting more scoring support, something that hasn't happened so far, this could be the week that they get things rolling. The Rapids have equaled their worst start in franchise history with only 1 point in their first 4 games. Colorado finally got their first goal of the season last year, 319 minutes into the year, which was the 6th longest wait any team has ever had to have. Colorado has just 1 goal scored in the season, while they've conceded 7, and they're 0-1-3 in their record. The Rapids are one of just 3 teams that have less than 10 shots on target, ranking 26th in shots on target with 9. Now they're going to be without captain Jack Price with an Achilles injury, and also 2 strikers in Diego Rubio and Darren Yappy, who are away on international duty. So where the goals come from this weekend for Colorado is anyone's guess, which means I like Austin to win this game at home at Q2 Stadium for the first leg of the parlay. And in the second leg, we'll move over to San Jose and Toronto. TFC hasn't won in San Jose since 2010, with San Jose now unbeaten in 5 at home. Granted, these teams don't play each other that often, much less in San Jose, being in different conferences. But they did play last year. It was in Toronto, and they tied 2-2. TFC snapped a 9-game winless streak dating back into last season last week and kept their first clean sheet in 10 games with a 2-0 home win over Miami. San Jose went down 3-0 in St. Louis last week and are now 2-0-2. These were 2 of the bottom 3 worst teams when it came to goals conceded last year, and things aren't looking that much better this season, with San Jose giving up 6 and Toronto 5. Both are also allowing their opponents tons of attacking third touches, with Toronto ranking 27th and San Jose 24th. You could likely bet both of these teams to score and possibly 3 goals in this game as well, but both are also missing a lot of key players due to international duty. But I do think San Jose will at least get on the score sheet themselves, so we'll go San Jose to score and Austin to win at minus 116 odds for our second MLS best bet for Week 5. Good luck, everybody.